In this video, I'm going to give a quick demonstration on how to do first point perspective. So, I'm going to start off by drawing my horizon line. The next point I'm going to do is I'm going to pick any point along this line. For the purpose of this drawing, I'm going to just pick a point in the middle of my horizon line. This is called your vanishing point. Next, I'm going to draw a line straight across my page. I'm going to pick these two endpoints and draw them back to my vanishing point. If I want to create a view of any object, I must always join my endpoints back to the vanishing point. The vanishing point can be located anywhere along the horizon line. Next, I'm just going to draw a square anywhere out in space here. I am now going to vanish these points back to give me the outline of a building. I'm going to predetermine any length size to create a cubic looking building. Now I have a small building created. I'm going to create a bigger building by drawing any line again across in my open space. I'm going to make this building once again a cube in shape. I once again vanish the endpoints back to the vanishing point. I can now predetermine any side length I want for this building. Now I'm going to create a building that goes above the horizon line. The purpose of doing this is to show you how, when you have a point going above the horizon line, it must vanish back to the vanishing point this time, as opposed to vanishing up to it. As the building is getting further and further away, you can see that my side view of the building is appearing smaller. I'm now going to create a street view. Next, I'm going to put road markings down the center of my line. I am going to repeat the same steps on the opposite side of the road, but also I'm going to put in different size buildings. For the purpose of this exercise, the drawing size of the buildings doesn't matter. The principles is what's important. As you can see there, I went parallel with the front face of my roof with the end view of my house. This time I'm going to create a small little building here and once again vanish it back. This building will be rectangular in size. Now I'm going to put my road markings on the road. As my hand comes closer towards the end of me, the road markings will appear larger. Once we've got this far done, we can start adding in minor details such as windows and doors. On the front face of your buildings, the lines will once again be horizontal. It's important to note that if If your horizon line is at an angle, your lines must also be at an angle. But as our horizon line is 180 degrees in this instance, the lines on the front face of our buildings will be parallel to that line. Once you have completed this much, you can start adding in your own detail, which is accompanied on your workbook. All information is now given to you on how to do this exercise and how to do first point perspective.